What's something you find attractive that you think others typically don't? Getting a girl to laugh so hard she snorts. I don't know why people find the snort laughing unattractive. I feel great when I make someone laugh so hard they can't control it. Lol. Guys who have an underwhelming response to unfortunate situations. Like if he makes a big mess by accident and says, "Well, that's not good," in a calm voice. So cute. IMO. Not sure if my opinion as a whole is considered unpopular, but people I usually speak to don't really like someone who isn't as animated as others. Edit. I guess I just live around people with anger issues. Lol. Thank you all for clarifying that this response to most situations is pretty normal. Still an attractive trait nonetheless, considering I put this post up here for a reason being every local throws hissy fits over nothing. An unfortunate way to live, but you get used to it. Lol. The way someone says, "Hi," when I go up to them. When guys throw their head back laughing. Istg, I lose my grip on the world for a second. Men who are gentle. After growing up with cruel, unpredictable men, I prefer someone who is kind, gentle and not a bad boy. A healthy display of clinginess. An old girlfriend would hold on to me with her arms and legs when I said I had to go. Every time. I loved it. Damn, where are all these people I real life? I like seeing flaws in others. Like, if I see some dandruff on the person I'm with, I'm like, oh great, you are also a human being who isn't perfect. Love that. People who could ramble forever about the things that interest them, and then listen happily while you do the same. The softer men. I know a lot of women like the rough guys, but I like the boys that talk really sweetly and take relationships nice and slow. When guys have no issue doing something that some would consider traditionally feminine, such as getting a pedicure, wearing a spa mask, ordering a fruity drink at a bar, being a preschool teacher, or getting invested in a series or movie that girls typically enjoy. To me it shows a. That they're confident in their masculinity, b. are secure as a person and don't feel the need to prove anything to anyone, and c. that they actually appreciate women's tastes, preferences and don't belittle an activity or interest just because it's more typically occupied by women. A soft tummy on women. I've been with skinny girls and thicker girls, and something about a soft tummy just feels nice and tactile while I'm pressing against her, and I like to give it some extra smooches as I work down. I feel weird rereading that, but fuck it, I like what I like. Apparently there are people who don't get weak around a woman with freckles. Was news to me. A guy with a good, biggish nose and a nice pair of glasses. Noses with a lil bump. Hands are attractive. Don't kink shame me. Girls with messy hair. When a guy backs his car up. Specifically, when he kinda turns to see out the rear window and puts one hand on the passenger seat with the other on the wheel. Anytime any guy the first have ever dated does this, oof. Gets me going. Also maneuvering into a tricky parking spot. IDK. Chaotic and stupid humor. Hard to explain, but I like a lot of energy. My wife when she first wakes up. No makeup and messy hair, it feels so natural. I love it. Girls in comfortable clothes, especially hoodies. When a guy gets a little anxious and pushes up his glasses. Absolutely adorable. Makes me want to hug him. Strong noses. On both men and women, there's just nothing better than a nose that could stop the wind. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a large nose, but a nose with an interesting quirk to it also does it for me. Their laugh. It's so incredibly intimate to get to know how someone truly laughs like. The giggles, snorts, full-on belly laughs. Edit. Thank you for the awards, heart. A clingy girl. I wish I had someone that loved being with me and doing things together all the time. The desire to change. Growth in my S.O. is amazing in my eyes. We met each other in some dark times for both of us, individually, and I love seeing her find herself more and more every day. It inspires me to find my own way, and the best part is we're doing it together. I like women who take care of business. If something needs to be done, they just do it. Maybe because I'm the same way, I don't need to be told or asked what to do, I just get it done. Just to clarify, I'm not talking about a woman catering to me, this is more of a work-related thing. Assertiveness, appropriate and real anger, defiance rooted in something they hold dear, standing up for their beliefs even if it means I will look bad. Dark circles under the eyes. I'm not talking about eyeshadow, but the thin, grey skin where I can see your veins. Incredibly attractive. Make me laugh with really morbid jokes and my orifices are yours to enjoy. People who literally will not shut up about the things they love. I adore when people talk about the things they love and just light up and get so excited. It makes me so happy. Is it just me looking through here to see if I do any of these things? Small details like a tooth gap or some birthmarks. It gives the women so much individuality. Bikini lines on a woman, it's like solar lingerie. Women with big noses. Makes me horny AF. Women with naturally husky, deeper voices. Not from smoking though. When she is kind to someone. Anyone, not just me. Hands. I'm pretty sure people around me don't. When a girl's hair is in a bun but they missed some so it's kinda messy looking. Drives me crazy. A slight lazy eye and a non-symmetrical face. Shapeshifters. A man wearing a clean, plain white tee. IDKY I feel like there's no distraction and it just brightens up his face. It's sexy. When a woman bosses me around. I love seeing men eat apples, like biting into a whole apple. There's just something so wholesome and humble about it. Small boobs. A woman with very big eyes. No matter the color, it's always looked hot. Short men. I think it's born out of the fact that I'm a tall woman, and men don't want tall women, and men don't want to be taller than their GFs. So when I find a short king down to be seen with me, the fact that he's that reasonable and secure and confident and logical is hot. Edit. Meant to say men don't want to be shorter than their girlfriends, sweaty face emoji. I like when a chick is smart and assertive, someone who will tell me I am being a jackass. As a man, I like strong women. I myself am also quite strong because of my work. But something about buff women just hits Mr. Different. Oh, and girls in hoodies. Oversized hoodies. Honesty. No matter how dorky or softy you may sound like. Flying your nerd flag but not making it your whole personality.